Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where we have a little surprise this week. Yeah, so something completely unexpected happened a few hours ago. Kill Them All, the chap who did the original Twilight Night artwork, suddenly sent me a load more files. And essentially now I have a new visual effect for Leap of Faith. It should look much more dramatic and interesting. I'm going to try it out tonight, and let's see how it goes. Now, looking at our quests here, I could push on for the Baron, but I'm not quite sure how. I think I've got 16 vials of the blood, and I think I'll need to do another blood run before that, and I don't want to do a level 5 blood run with the current crop of heroes available, because only one of them is level 5. I'd also like to start clearing out some of these bosses. Now here we have the restraining padlock as a reward. Holy hope, yeah. Still recovering. The focus ring, if we can call it recovering. At the moment I describe my medical condition as stable, as in not going anywhere. Practically bedridden. No, not that bad. Anyway, this is really tempting and I want to go for that. I've heard a rumour that the virtue chance cap has been raised from 65% to 95%, and if that is the case, this is just really tempting indeed. On top of that, Ren is irrepressible, which raises her to, what, 45? And then we have 50, 60. She has a good virtue chance. So we'll be taking her, and we will be going for the Siren this week. And I'll try to take as few afflicted people as possible. We are going to the Cove. We want to stress her out heavily. And we want to do this. I think we're going to have to drop anticipation for now. And we'll even train Leap of Faith up a rank as a nice little treat. So accuracy will increase, damage will increase ever so slightly, critical will increase, as with most attack skills that tends to happen. The debuff remains the same. I'm not going to push it further because it's a medium quest and we need to afford supplies. Now, let's take Rel and let's upgrade her protective capabilities. What are her skills like? Oh god, all 2s, this is going to be rough. Okay, who else do we take? Might take Chivrella. I mean, basically, we want good resistances for this quest. You know, taking a librarian might actually... No, we'd have to at least improve her weapon. Okay, Stamford. And then we want a proper solid healer. I think we're going to go with Vindra, to be honest. Yeah. Is there anything we could do without here? Looking at duplicates, looking at other things. Maybe we don't even have a leper currently, so we can probably afford to part with one of these. And our, let's see, Dost, Akbar, where's Hakim? Okay, so yeah, we're using one of those already, so we can get rid of one of those. There we go now. So, let's look at our heroes here. What else do we want to improve? Unyielding. I'd really like that to stay and get locked in the future. But you know what quest rewards are like. Awkward. Ah yes, so because of the Crimson Courtyard push, Shamara has... Right, I'll do it this way, right. Estella has one level 4 skill. Wenger Felgren has 4 level 4 skills. Vernon has 3 level 4 skills, and Shamara has no level 4 skills. So we will increase one of her skills. Well, I'll make it 2 of them. And Estella needs to be a bit better in Crimson Court as well. There we go. Right. Now let's be off to deal with that poor corrupt little girl. Of course we get free food, that's nice, yes, 16. Only going to take 8 torches because I want to get a lot of stress on Ren. Oh, I should have probably taken it for Rue instead. I'm trying to get that virtue up. It's either 60 or 70%, I think it's base 40. So it puts her on about 60. Yeah. For a moment in my head I thought it was 70%, but I'm going to push for virtue on this one and hopefully it'll happen. Cove can have a lot more bleeds. Yeah. Key just in case. And we'll take 1 vial of the blood there for Vendra.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
So, what was he inspired to do? So they'd brought the little girl back with them. Was he inspired to give them another little girl, or to start trying to experiment finding his own ways of turning people into fishmen? I don't know.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Ooh! Treasure room! Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably over here. But let's go and get... Oh, yes. Right. Automatonophobia, world phobia, hylomania, sickly, witness, zoophobia, ruins. Zoophobia? Oh, good God, right, okay. Enlightened, thin-blooded, and the glutamania. Ruins, phobia, and enlightened. Right, I think this one is for Vindra. Well, it got rid of one of them. Didn't get rid of one that would be the most nasty at the moment, but got rid of one of them. And she needs to guzzle that right about now. We shall have a torch. Okay, so we have our first group of friends. Oh no, a treasure chest! The decisions! Oh, stealth! Get shot anyway. So Stanford getting right up in there, which sets up a leap of faith. And hopefully I've set this all up correctly, all the files are in the right place, and nothing's going to go wrong.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed, it will be quite impressive.
Annihilated.
Oh, ho, 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 ho! I like that. Yeah, that's nice. So, presuming that is completely bug-free, I'll get an upload, an update pushed out in the next few days. Or, like, tonight, in a few hours. Which would mean that it would actually be maybe nearly a week before you saw this video. But the Pelagic Oracle got shot at, which is perfect. There's a lot of stress in the party. Let's start. We got 91 more stress to go. can dash out there and wound this individual. Well, no bleed or anything, but... Wait, did we all... No. For a brief moment I thought we had a double riposte set up there. It looked very weird.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, you hurt her, you horrible nasty creature, you. Uh-oh. That could have been rough.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Bang! Let's have some stress, please. That is 4 foot out. Okay, that's quite a thing. Okay, with a net gain of 4 a time. It's going to take a long time. It's going to be what? Something like 22, 23? Oh, that's right. I mean, this one. Oh yeah, so the Falconer has been tweaked. Now her Eye Thief skill, which marks targets, also removes stealth from them. Let's try and see if we can keep her alive. There we go.
The wounds of war can be healed.
She needs more stress quicker.
Hidden.
Oh, couldn't you have done a stress attack instead?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, we only brought for one key. Ah, well. Quick paranoia check. Yep, all going fine. Oh, lovely, a madman. Well, let's not let him totally get away with everything. Oh, you nasty creature. Oh, horror.
Uncertainty.
Ow.
The birthplace.
Well, I mean, you know, if he's suffering horror, we might as well remove as much of it as we can and help get that stress up. Ooh, not quite enough. And we are going to throw a single target heal on because he's really badly hurt there. And beginning of a new round. Okay. Freakish, stressy, bug-eyed fishmen. Lurking in the horrors of waving staffs and chanting their gurgling chants. Oof. You know what? Can we... Yes, we can.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Sometimes it's always worth looking for that extra special kill that you can just about pull off, and sometimes you just want your Twilight Knight to get seriously stressed out. Yeah, I mean, it's like 25, you know, it's a long way to go. Oh, there we go, lovely, thank you very much. She's going to get afflicted now, isn't she? I can just tell. Again, we don't want Stamford getting afflicted. Or anyone else for that matter. Right. Okay. More will live that way. He will shoot this one down, or at least shoot it really hard.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, he'll hurt this time, actually. Because the balance of injury has shifted somewhat, and she is the most needy. Oh, wonderful, more stress.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Hey, 66. Now the group heroes are making a comeback. That's 4 for 1. Should be gone now. Yes, good. Ooh, that was so lucky. Oh, okay, we'll just go like that. Oh, perfect.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, wait, like? Okay, yep, I have overshot the mark. It was this little grotto here on the side. Now, Sister Vindra, if you would do the honours of inserting the anointed key into the ancient lock.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Perfect. Now, do we go on this way or push this way and hope we get enough stress? I think this way we can get enough stress. The only... Oh, blimey, we can't have that. That explains a lot, right. Okay. No extra stress or condition removal this run, then. Okay, there should be enemies here, and... Oh, hell! What a horrific bunch. Lovely. Even better. I swear. Affliction now, probably. Come on. Yes! Vigorous! Okay, there's no camping for us now.
Adversity can foster hope.
Wait.
And resilience.
Does camping remove virtue? I can't remember. It shouldn't. But let's just stop. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, no! Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. They did not dare. Well, we know what needs to be done. For people wondering, that's actually a quote. It was from one of the old news programmes in the 80s. I don't think it was Today in Parliament, it was something like that though. It was one of the political ones. And it would open with a kind of sound montage, including, it would start with a clip of some important MP from many years ago saying, "We know what needs to be done." Probably from a famous speech in the House of Commons or the House of Lords. I think it was Commons. I honestly don't know what the speech was. I should possibly look into it, but it left a strong memory on me from all those years listening to radio as a child. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, you absolute fuckers. Right, now we are screwed. That is the worst possible thing. If we ever get the cure, she deserves it. Wow, these things have high dodge values. Well, yeah, 19 is quite a lot. It's practically 20%. And I'll be swapping our skill loadout when we get his stress down to about 40.
Obliterated.
Ugh. You see, this is the trap of the Crimson Corpse, where you get lulled into taking longer and longer and longer. You basically need to rush it. You need to rush through it, because the longer you take dealing with it, the more heroes become afflicted, the more blood you need, and the harder it all becomes. The major difficulty of the Crimson Corpse, the difficulty is balanced to inspire length, which will actually give you a good, fair amount of hours of playtime. It will basically you're getting good value for money because of that difficulty. Bloomin' heck. So in a way, I like it, but I don't like the fact that everyone gets infected quite so easily.
Inspiration and improvement. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I mean, I could have sworn that disease resistance used to increase with resolve level.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Right. Stanford, you have a good chance of getting some stress relief here. There we go. Great. Oh, oof. Right, well, Volifania needs to be trained up, obviously, to improve that accuracy. In other news, there may be a... I'm not sure if I should say that yet or not. Okay, so setting that little gem aside, I can say that when I update this new version with the new Leap of Faith animation effect, I'll probably also throw in the Russian language translation that has been done by one of the community members, and I should really look up his name so I can thank him properly in the credits. Wait, did I not play that time? Did I miss it? I'll have to double check that. Oh, here comes all the damage. Yep. Ow. Oh, not quite all the damage. Ha ha! Indeed!
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. You, she's got her eye on you. There we are. No, it did play properly. Wow. Whew. Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Yeah, that's right. You go hide at the back and get stabbed. Oh, I just knew that was going to be like 9 or 10 damage. Oh wow, we're rapidly dwindling damage there. Yeah. Just going to need to rely on some other skills for a little. I am so glad he didn't go for Stanford. So very glad. Let's live really dangerously and hope no one gets reduced to death's door before we get another turn. Yeah, that's better. So, to be clear, she's speaking to herself there.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Just in case there was ever any doubt. You know what? Here we go. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, hell. That's bad. Suppose she'll just have to be on stress relief duties for a bit then. So... camping. Need to give that some thought. Ow. Oh, damage as well. That's really bad. Yeah. That's rough. I mean, basically, these people need better skills, they need better equipment. It's going to be a tough challenge. Healing's needed all round, I think. Ah, you scum! Is there a way that we can use a pistol shot to knock him back and then get group shots? Is what I'm thinking. Let's mark up a target. There we are, setting up our pistol shot. And let's use a bandage. Now, of course, while virtuous, she won't gain any self-stress from skills. That's hard-coded into the game. But of course, you run the risk of becoming afflicted every time you try to become virtuous, so it's a gamble. It's a risk I took, and this time it paid off. We really need to camp. Where did I get the impression that virtue was moved on camping from? It's really bizarre.
A momentary abatement.
Back, please. You didn't go back. You're not playing the game. It's not very nice of you, Mr. Fishman Tentacle thing. Ah! And shot! Shot down in a blaze of glory, or just shot. Oh, we are not going to have enough blood for this run, are we? This is bad. Well, the good news is that after this one, I think we're going back to the Crimson Court again, either on a blood run, or to try and get to the Baron. Indeed, the sword is not yet ready to be passed to another. Can he kill it? Probably not. But he can make it hurt. And that's the main thing here.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There is a lot of stress in the party. Too long.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Keep working on it.
A singular strike.
Nice. Almost really nice, but unfortunately means he's going to get one more attack in. And she'll probably... wow, she resisted. Okay. That's good to know.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'll check it in case it's something really good. And it was something really good. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, this drastically reduced damage of hers is just painful. Oh, you... They gave these guys stealth. That just means everyone's going to riposte them down, and it limits the metagame. That's really bad. We need some kind of stealth breaker ability, and we need to fuck this guy up. Because if I can get rid of one of these two bleeders, that will make everyone happier. That's going to make the cannon fight really nasty. Probably gave the guy... I heard a rumour that they gave the guy who loads the cannon stealth, just to make it really hard to get rid of him, so the cannon shoots you every bloody turn, even if you haven't got a shield breaker, and it really hurts. I am hating finding out whether that will be true or not. I was going to show anticipation soon, but for now, let's just alleviate a lot of stress. These guys are still in stealth. This is really rough. Right. Oh, that is not a good heal. Oh, God. Okay, that's good, that's good. He went for someone else. Painful as that may be. And now we got rid of the bleeders, we can concentrate on trying to get that health back. But the lantern is bright. We have hope. But we also have really nasty enemies back here, but they're going down to a group shot or a single shot in the very near future. Don't you dare go in it. Oh, you absolute gibbage. Is that to Alf?
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Well, okay then, we're not going to attack at all. Not even you. Because... Oh! Oh! That was so close! Why is she not getting a turn yet? There we go. You know what, let's do a bit more stress removal, because there's a lot of stress here.
The blood quickens. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh. Journal of Diana, Falconer. Okay, so we have Falconer journal entries now. Let's see. Our first encounter in this wretched place almost ended in disaster, but the recruit pulled through. Turns out she's some witch using her broke mirror to conjure some healing magic. Made Turid right as rain, and he got stabbed by some cultist. Aldwin was taking a liking to her, but I've grown suspicious. So, I like the fact that this hints at the Lamia, another one of Mr. Co's classes, and I think he's done another journal entry that hints at some kind of large ogreish brute. Although maybe that wasn't one of his, because that wasn't a Journal of Diana, that was something else I came across. Right, we have a lot of food here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the gamble. That's good. Right, we are going with this now. In fact, yeah, I'm going to just start gobbling up food right now because we're in a rough way.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, I can leave that money behind. Keeping people alive is much more important at this point. That is a safe chamber. Let's get some torchlight up and camp in this room at the end of the hall. Where are my shovels? Did I completely forget to bring shovels? I've been really lucky this run in that case. Yeah, I think I did completely forget to bring shovels, and oh.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Alright, eat. Eat. Eat to live. Oh, could have done with that, but it's okay. We're going onwards. Don't know what's in this room, so I'll just strike a torch up just to be on the safe side. Okay. And no scouting. Let's camp anyway. And see what we can do for this dire situation.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright. Murmuring Lantern might be a little bit too good. I may have to increase its time cost from 2 to 3. Also, I have a report that the Edge of Reason might not be functioning quite as intended. The plus damage buff might only be increasing her minimum damage and not her maximum damage. So I'm going to use this now and just see what happens, because it's a very random skill. Wow, yeah, it was all just debuffs there, no positives. It can happen. Do you please have a massive healing skill? You do have a massive healing skill, that's wonderful. Now, what can you do? Okay, food, we don't need foods quite so much. Oh, damn it. Is there any companions? It's not. Right. Well, he's not using the guns so much. He's more shooting at the moment. So he got a massive heal. We couldn't get rid of the Death's Door debuffs. We're just going to have to hope it's good enough for now. Oh, she is close.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Close to being really stressed out. And her damage is even lower. That's going to be a fun boss fight when we get to it, isn't it? And here we are. This could be our last. Let's nosh through 4... what's it? You know, piles of rations, 4 allotments, 4 people's worth. Let's see. That's a lot of stress. Do we want... No, don't want that. Do we want Glimmer of Hope? Maybe not. Okay, wish me luck, everybody. This could very well be it.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen.
Yeah, there we go.
Slave.
Okay, got her marked up. And set up a riposte. Ooh, that could be nasty. Oh, hell. Riposte could kill her. That I may regret that. High Tide. Did she never pull off High Tide at low level? Wow, okay. Hey, stress heal, wonderful. That's a lot of health to work through, so we want to take it careful, nice and slow, don't get killed. Okay, that might not be an option at the moment. There we go. Oof. Let's shoot her while... because that won't throw up a riposte. Yeah, ow, sorry.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Why am I saying sorry? She should be sorry. Look at the damage he took. Okay, that's better. You round. 20% damage, 2 round. Yeah, damage is way too low. Oh no. Could. Ha! Or we could totally miss. Yeah, I was going to say we could get a kill. Didn't really happen though, did it? Okay. Whatever you do, don't steal him before we can heal him. Because that's probably what's going to happen now. He's got Death's Door debuff, so yep. Just resist, buddy. Go on, you can do it. Yeah! Wow! Ha! Totally called it there. Probably won't resist this time. Nope. Are they? I wonder if they go to corresponding positions. Ow. Don't do that or she'll have to leap forwards. Right. I am not gonna group shot. That's a lot of stress. She's probably becoming afflicted this fight. We have no bandages now. So let's just keep fighting, really. That's all we can do. Oh, this is going to be a painful round.
For heroism or cowardice.
Okay, the goal here is on survival. We don't want anyone to die. Here it comes. Oh, horrible.
Fear and frailty finally claim.
It's about to get more horrible. Ah! Yeah, that's just really bad. Because that's going to put her on death's door and bleeding, probably. Bloody well should be sorry, you scum.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay, we're back in business. And shooting.
Well struck.
Nice. Yeah, I thought that 14 looked a bit wrong. Oh, wow. Okay. Three to 7. Wow. Well, that was timely. Don't you fucking dare. Not when someone's that close to death. Oh, hell.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
4. That's a lot. Got him. But that's still really bad. Let's flag her up because we might be able to just get some pistol shots off, even if she chooses her. The fact that that was resisted is beautiful. That's right, you get back in rank 3, we can do better healing. That's lovely. Oh hooray, a guard! She's extended the fight with something that's not quite as lethal. Let's shoot her while we can this turn then. Oh! That would have been really bad because she might have gone to death's door and not done a healing ability. Wow. Actually, he's got quite high... Yeah, no, forget it. He's quite a high chance of hitting, I meant. Oh, this is really bad. Right. She's probably not going to attack. She'll probably do healing on her or something, but 2 for 1. Okay, good. She can't die to bleed. Saw that one coming. Round, pain and agony and shooting guard in the front. Because he's the only real target we've got. Wait for it. It'll be like the lightning, won't it? Yeah. Fundamestor! You absolute fucker!
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Okay. So we gotta wait for her to come back to us now. And just pray that nobody dies. Although that riposte was really nice.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh, hell. Probably... Oh, resistant to bleed. Lovely. Oh, lovely! Hey! Right! Let's just do a little stress removal for the party. Because we're really suffering. Right. I think it's time to set that prost back up again. Everyone needs healing. Okay, people resisting her unnatural lure is perfect right about now. Oh, beautiful! Right. 4 to 9, 5 to 10. It's not a massive distinction, and oh dear God, if she gets someone now, that'll just be really rough. Okay, this is going well, but okay, stuff it. Yes. That paid off, and now a group heal, which did really well. Oh hell. Oh, he didn't riposte on that one. Interesting. You know what? I should check the crit chances next time I do that instead of rushing right into it. And he's probably... Yeah, there we go. Oh. Aha! Riposte and guarded! Beautiful! That's an ideal combination for us. Right about now. Okay, you can get marked. Then you can just give this one a nice little nick. This is going to hurt. Yep, that hurt. And we'll try and Jim will fix it. Wow! Wow! Oh man. And the bleed as well. Oh, yeesh. Okay. We're doing okay here. Oh, just minimum damage. Alright, just some. Any damage. Some. 9.5 crit. 80. Oh, yeah, just shoot her, man. Right. Oh! That was really lucky. Slightly less lucky now, but really lucky all the same.
Death denied.
Oh!
For now.
Oh, man. Ah! Oh, she is vigorous. She's not going down without a fight. Oh, perfect. Oh, sorry for the audio level peaking there, but that was just hilarious. It's like the game's doing everything to let me win this one. I should not get so complacent. Wow. Alright.
Seafaring trade, the lifeblood of any port, and resume again.
Archer, come back to us. Wow. What a run. It's not over yet, by the way. It could still turn really nasty in the next few rounds. Because of things like that bleed and... Oh god, 6 for free? You know what? Go. Oh, that's not enough. Even the bleed will take her down to death. So, oh, fuck! Okay, well, we know what needs to be done. Ah! Well, she does have her own kind of occasional slow heal to benefit from. So that's good. Okay, group heal here. And then I'm thinking point blank shot just to round things off. Yeah, that ought to do it. Woo!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So we have a Book of Relaxation. That's much needed.
Ornaments. Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
We have a Move Charm and a new blueprint. Well, it's time to return to the hamlet and see what good news and bad news awaits us. But yeah, defeating the mid-level siren feels good. Oh dear. Okay, Warren's scrounged. She hasn't lost unyielding, that's really good. Spasm of the entrails.
An exquisite example of craftsmanship and futility.
A job well done. He stayed up working for days, inspired by the rare quality of his materials and determined to do them justice with his own skill. Someone is going to get a free armor upgrade. What's the biggest, best, most expensive armor upgrade we have? Level 4. Who needs level 4? Well, out of our Crimson Cove crew, none of them need it. Fenel's level 5 with only freeze. Ren now has the Crimson Curse, that's really bad. I mean, it's going to be one of the most expensive ones. Chivrella, maybe? Or Vindra. Vindra, Ren, Gwyn, or Fennel. Well, Fennel's not going to get used for a while, because she's the only level 5 character we've got. So put it on someone we do use. Sickly, witness. Okay. I'm looking to see if they have anything that lowers their health. Okay. Well, Ren did really well. And she's probably deserving of a reward. Vendra, on the other hand, could do with some kind of... Okay. And then we have all the others as well. Kurgan, maybe. Ah, there's a fort. Oh, weak grip. This can be an expensive week, whatever happens. And we have Hakim as well. Let's make it Vindra. And then give her a new mace. I'm going to be spending quite a bit more money. Let's see who's at the stagecoach. We already got our replacement musketeer. So that's good. Going to find out she has much better fated and fragile. No. Okay. So, what I think I want to do is start by sending Rel off to hospital to get that a spasm of the entrails treated, because that'd just be really horrible. And then look at town upgrades and see... Okay, probably can't afford to upgrade the tavern at all. I was pretty much correct there, we could only get just one down there. A bit low on heirlooms across the board, really. So I'll be bearing that in mind. The only thing we really have is a good sizable, well, you know, a small stack of crests. So it may be possible to upgrade the Nomad wagon, or hold on to them. So let's look at the blueprints now. For crest blueprints we need a lot. We need like... yeah, so hoping to create a blood bank. Crests need to be at least 200, which would be really nice. And we want the Sanguine Vintners really quickly, so we're going to have to just go to the ruins a lot, I suppose. If we're going to the ruins... We also want to try and get the library built up, so our librarian can gain extra benefits. Okay, so I'm thinking no town upgrades this week. So let's do some hero upgrades, because we need a lot of those. Ren did quite nicely there. So we're going to improve Soothing Slash and Leap of Faith. Vindra could do with a slightly better single target heal because she didn't do too well there. I am going back into the Crimson Court, so let's see. Let's boost Adrenaline Rush. He's all good for Crimson Court. Let's boost for Lightning. You know, let's just try and put them all on four fours. There we go. Now, more hero upgrades. We have a book to improve. Knives and pickaxe. Just generally making sure everyone has level 2 equipment for everything at this point. Okay. And she doesn't get to go out too much, so we'll put that there. Let's improve this. And we're getting near to our level of we don't spend any more money this week. Right. Arella doesn't have the Crimson Curse, so I think Ren deserves to have Unyielding locked, but she's got a Crimson Curse now, which means I probably shouldn't put anyone else in the sanitarium when she's in there. Well, I can put someone else in this week. Oh god, dud hit us, isn't it? Paranormal Mania could be bad. Florderis is ranged skills, and she does have the lightning. Yeah, but we're using her next week. That would cost an insane amount to fix, wouldn't it be about 8,000 or 9,000? Oh no, okay, we'll do that. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, what level is our blood run this week? It's high level again. That is painfully high. And we have the drowned crew immediately ready for us. How delightful. Oh, the sunken crew now. Okay. That would be the Hell's Hairpin. We still got the Hag. Delayed Curse Craving. That would be really good. But it's going up against the Hag, and I hate the Hag. It's really horrible. She might be able to go up against the Hag this level. Do we have another Hellion? Or We got a bounty hunter who would need a weapon upgrade at least. And we got Stamford. Could say Stamford. Oh, yeah, but the cannon now needs AoE group shots. Oh, it's going to be a rough decision. Unstable flesh is, well, and I see the focus ring is still on offer. -8 dodge is really bad though, it's pushing a character down a very aggressive route. And we do actually need to start leveling up the ruins. Okay. Bleed resist and blight resist. Oh, flagellant, that could be pretty good. Oh. You know what? That may just have sealed it. Who would we take? Take Chavrilla. She's not currently afflicted. Yeah. 50. No, wait. 50. 20. We could take Jamila, who needs an armor upgrade. A stitched Bedler. There we go. And then who else would we take? I'm thinking actually Colleen. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? And then someone with good stress removal skills on top, because she'd be doing it all herself. Huh. Oh god, that's 3 Crimson Curse heroes. That's really bad. Damn it. Okay, oh, he's cursed as well. Everyone's got the Crimson Curse! Oh, we're just going to have to go back to the courtyard next week, aren't we? Damn it. That Tome of Holy Healing would be really good. But for now, I'm going to leave it here and pick it up next time. And see you all in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and wait a minute. No, we're using her next week. Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now. Cheerio!